What's up? What's up? What's up? I have. You should have them. These should be sub batches right here. Those should be popping up as sub badges. I haven't checked it in a while. I will say that. But I'll make sure to check it after stream. I'm pretty sure I have sub batches. Yeah, you should have a badge. Let me check my Twitch. Let me check my Twitch. Whoops, wrong button. So you gotta go to the dashboard. Sorry guys, I'm not showing my face because I have my personal information up for my Twitch account right now. I'm trying to look at this badges thing. But bear with me. We will start very, very shortly. It should only take 5 minutes. Oh damn, yeah, don't. You are correct. I will do that tonight. I will add the badges. So remind me at the end of the stream. What's up, TKJPD? Tucket Japan Police Department. How you guys doing tonight? We've got some interesting videos to watch. I'm excited about tonight's stream. I'm excited about life in general. We just hit 3 million on TikTok. 3 million. This wig is not on properly. Hey, what's good, Carlos? Glad to have you guys. Glad to have all of you guys here. Oh, my hair is showing. Okay. But yeah, we hit 3 million on TikTok. I became verified, which I don't get a check mark next to my name. The way that you get verified on TikTok is they give you what's called a creator fund, which means you get paid for views. So I get paid for views. I get paid for ads that play before my videos. I get paid for partnerships. If any company wants to do a partnership, they want me to do an ad for them, and I do the ad, I get paid for those, which is, I mean, pretty awesome. I've been grinding super, super, super hard. I've been trying my ass off for the past 5 years, and finally something's clicking. Now all of a sudden this wig is itchy as hell. But let's do it. Hopefully we haven't seen this video. I don't think we have. But thank you very much, Carlos. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate each and every one of you that's here in the chat. Thank you so much. You guys are the what's the word for it? Your faces are always here. You guys are always here in chat when it's spooky time. So let's do it. Let's get it.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
Yeah.
The unhappiest place on earth. Popular Japanese YouTube channel Fourth Wall claims that they have been sent
Of course, we had to start it off with a Japanese video. Let's do it.
video footage of a family visiting Tokyo Disneyland. Since there are very strict privacy laws in Japan, the footage has been blurred to protect identities. Now, allegedly, the family's daughter is too scared to ever return to the Disney park after this incident.
Uh-oh.
This is the footage.
And it's old, which makes it creepier.
Did you see it?
Hey, bro, what the hell
The anonymous
is that?
video recorder is walking on the second floor of what appears to be the Disneyland Hotel lobby. They pan to the right, and what appears to be the pale, translucent figure of a little girl can be seen right in front of them. But they don't see it.
That's crazy.
They didn't even discover the figure until after their trip while they were looking through their footage. So is it a ghost caught on camera? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
That's what they're focusing on. I'm focusing on the Grim Reaper. Who the hell is this? That's not part of Disney. Who is this? That's what I focused on. It wasn't... I didn't see no little girl until he pointed it out. I saw this first. And it looks like it's like almost like no one's acknowledging. I mean, if it was an actual attraction, like an actor or something, I feel like some of the kids in here would be over here. You know, because the little kids see anybody that has to do with Disney and they flock over to them. He's just chilling there, whatever that is.
They didn't even discover the security officer elaborate hoax.
Ooh, these
You
are always
decide.
the security officer ones.
The Distillery Walker. Robin Skirvin is a security officer at the Jim Beam Distillery in Claremont, Kentucky.
Ugh.
One night while he's at work, he notices something very odd on the building's CCTV camera.
We believe we have caught a ghost on camera. Let's see, hang on, it's gonna pull up here in just a second. Okay, there it is right there. Watch. It goes all the way across the camera. Now that you know where it's at, I'll pull out a little bit and just watch this thing. It goes all the way across. And there's not a light because there is no light back there behind. You can see up on the hill back there, there's no light there. There's nobody over here, but it's still going across the camera. You can't see it as much now, but it's there.
Now, I would usually say that a light or speck caught on camera is most likely either a piece of dust, a bug crawling across the lens, or even a raindrop. But this particular figure appears to actually be walking across the empty parking lot. It even seems to pass behind the building's support posts. Even stranger, it appears to be radiating an eerie light. So could this be a real ghost caught on CCTV? Let me know
It's like
what you
a small
think.
person with a cowboy hat
Before
on.
we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
God damn it, it didn't switch. Oh, wait, what? My thing's is just chatting. Let me do it again. No, I appreciate you. That's weird. I had it, like, when I pulled up the little edit button, it was on just chatting. I did it again. Let me know if it works.
Behind the glass. Popular paranormal investigator
Hey, we
Ricky
know
Velasquez
Ricky.
is live streaming an overnight
He's popular here
investigation
in the
at an
stream.
abandoned hospital in Mexico. Now, to protect the historical property, he chooses not to reveal the hospital's location, but only says that there are many dark stories and tales of paranormal activity surrounding the old abandoned hospital. Ricky Velasquez begins his exploration with 2 other ghost hunters,
Carlos,
but
it's Ricky.
eventually they decide to go, leaving Ricky all alone in the creepy old hospital. Before long, he begins to hear strange sounds coming from somewhere inside the building.
5 minutos de ahí. No más te pases.
Oh.
The terrifying wail of
Yo, what? What? Hell no. That's so creepy. That's so clear.
the terrifying well,
God damn it. I was trying to be funny and it costed me. So interesting. Chavez works at this place he has to keep security of. He's the boss of the big cojones. And he's there, he's night shift and day shift, but he's there night shift. And the coworkers have told him plenty stories of different apparitions and things that they've seen in that building. And he'll hear crying and whispering and people talking, but there's no one else in the building except him. And I know Chavez like real life. Like there's no one else because he's guarding the building at night when all business is done, everybody's gone, everybody's clocked out, the gates are closed. He's the only person legally allowed on that premises as a security guard. And he'll hear these things. There's actually a room in the place he works that he won't go to. I'm not, well, we'll talk about that some other time, but
the terrifying wail of a woman can be heard echoing
Bring out a
through the
Ouija
hospital
board.
halls. Ricky is all alone and more than a little freaked out, so he is hiding in one of the hospital rooms. He wants to leave, but at the urging of his live stream audience, he decides to stick around just a bit longer.
oh, it's because of the audience.
It did not go well. From his hiding spot in the hospital room, he explains what he's hearing and experiencing. But then things get truly chilling.
Es extraño. Voces. Como si algo se acercara aquí adentro, como si...
Oh! Please don't be no pop-ups.
Okay.
Did you see it? In the circular window on the left door, a small pale hand can be seen pressing against the window before quickly disappearing. Ricky is shocked to his core. He gets up and quickly rushes over to the door to look behind it, but nothing there. That's when he decides to just leave the
This guy's got
hospital
big balls.
and end the live stream. So do you think Ricky caught one of the...
He does this all the time, bro. He be going to the most abandoned, creepiest looking places ever.
You decide. the Woodchester Mansion. The Woodchester Mansion in Gloucestershire, England has a dark and mysterious history. The building was constructed over 150 years ago, but one day the construction suddenly stopped. For unknown reasons, workers at the mansion just dropped their tools, refused to continue working, and left, never to return.
What up, Joe?
Rumors began to circulate about the reason for the workers' sudden departure. The creepiest of these rumors says that a murder took place inside the mansion, and that soon after the site was plagued by violent paranormal activity. It is said that one day after some unknown, very disturbing paranormal event, the workers fled in terror, even leaving their tools behind. To this day, over 150 years later, the workers' 19th century tools can be found scattered around Woodchester Mansion. Since then, many visitors to Woodchester Mansion have had terrifying paranormal experiences of their own. Ghost hunter Mark Pritchard and a small group of investigators explored the mysterious Woodchester Mansion in the middle of the night. They don't know it yet, but their investigation is about to take a terrifying turn.
Oh yeah, definitely. What you getting?
Yeah.
But it's not quite either. It's alright. It's alright. Right. It's there. Whoa, wait. Wow. You've got a player. That narrowly missed you, didn't it?
Holy
That
crap.
came from up there. Look, that was.
You're right.
Yeah?
It's frightened me.
You alright? Got that on camera. Got it falling on camera.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Right, hold on. Let's just have a minute.
Yeah, you can see where there's the stones up on the top there, look. Just resting on top of
I don't know. That looks like
there.
The thing is, that's got to have come off. You see there, these stones are all along here.
Which means it must have been pushed off.
Yeah. Wow.
One of the group's investigators, Joanne, screams in terror as she is nearly hit by what appears to be a heavy piece of roof tile or a stone. Now, the group has no idea how it could have fallen since there's no wind, and as I mentioned, the piece is fairly heavy. The ghost hunters believe that the only way the chunk of material could have fallen is if it were pushed off the ceiling above them, or maybe.
All right, let's give it, because here we're all about supernatural. Kate the Dude, thank you so much for becoming a resident of Tokyo, Japan. I have to change that thing. Citizens for subscribers. Thank you so much for becoming a resident of Tokyo, Japan. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming into the spooky stream. If you're coming in from TikTok, I do understand I just went live on there and showed everybody the fact that I'm going live. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the follow, man. But look, we're about science in this stream. We're about supernatural. Supernatural is just things that is above the natural, above the norm. And there is a chance that this thing was on the edge of one of the wooden planks above them. It's hundreds of years old, and the pressure from the weight that they're placing down there, right below that floor, that attic floor, made it tip over and fall down. That is a huge chance. That is a big chance that that's what happened. It tilted over because of all the pressure from all the footsteps. It's happened in my own house where I've walked past something and I've walked past it a certain amount of times in the day and it just falls over.
Maybe even thrown by some unseen force. Now, I didn't spot anything, but some viewers claim to see bizarre shadows lurking in the rafters just above them. So take a close look for yourself and let me know what you see.
That is by far the worst scream I've ever heard in my life.
The Night Visitor. TikTok user Amanda Angelo is watching YouTube very late at night in her bedroom that she shares with her sister Alexis. Alexis gets up to go to the bathroom, but when she returns, something is just not quite right.
Lexi? 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 Hey. Stop staring at me like that. Alexis! Yo, you're starting to freak me the f*** out. Mom! Mom! Lexi?
It sounds like a voiceover.
She's just standing here staring at me.
Max. Hey. Hey, go lay down.
Now, of course, the simple explanation for Alexis' unnerving behavior is likely that she was simply sleepwalking.
Yep.
However, many TikTok viewers believe that she might have actually been possessed by a ghost or demon.
That's not how possession
Especially
goes,
since
my
Amanda
guy.
claims that the event happened at 3 a.m., which is said to be the hour when supernatural beings are the most.
Oh yeah, she didn't blink. That was creepy. I did notice. I was there when your cabinets opened and your dishes flew out. I'm actually working on getting that footage back from Snapchat because my Snapchat's been acting up. It's been acting up for everybody, actually. I have that footage in my Snapchat memories. Let me see if it works. But that was... Let's see. Come on. So I heard someone jiggling my room door, so I left my room looking for the sound, and I went into the living room. That's me in my living room. If you've been in my apartment in New York, you know the layout. You walk in, that's the living room couch. There's a whole wall in between the living room and the kitchen, and a cabinet open, like wide open, and a glass flew out of the cabinet and shattered all over the floor. Hold on. Alright, so that's me checking the living room, looking for the sound. There's a whole wall between me and the kitchen. Look, I'll go back. That's me in the living room. What the hell was that? But yeah, I'm gonna put those videos together and then I'm gonna post it on TikTok.
Most powerful. Either way, it's worth mentioning that I believe that this video is 100% real. Well, let me clarify that. I believe that Alexis is definitely sleepwalking. Not necessarily that she's possessed. But if you watch closely, Alexis doesn't blink a single time in this entire video,
That's
even
so
though a bright
fucking
flashlight
creepy.
is shining right into her face. In fact, Alexis keeps her eyes open for so long that they actually begin to tear up. So, what would you do if one of your family members suddenly walked into your bedroom at 3 a.m. and just started staring at
I'm
you?
gonna smack this shit out you, fuck you
Paranormal or
mean?
not, This video is downright creepy.
That's creepy. That's really
The
creepy.
Passenger. Reddit user RBFS, that's short for Reddit Bans Free Speak, recently posted a very creepy video to the R-Ghost subreddit. He says that he had to be picked up by an ambulance after suffering an eye injury. He pulls out his phone to film himself as they load him into the ambulance. And this is where things get truly bizarre.
R-Ghost subreddit.
And this time, I ask, did you hear it? Right after the EMT loads him into the ambulance and shuts the door, a voice whispers, "It's fine. I'm ready." Reddit user RBFS says that he was completely alone in the ambulance. And playing devil's advocate, even if an EMT was in there with him, it would make absolutely no sense for the guy to creepily whisper this strange statement to him. What makes this video even more compelling is that RBFS has never posted a supernatural video of any kind before this. Most of his Reddit posts are about his hobby of playing airsoft, which, by the way, was the cause of this eye injury.
Wear your
So
fucking
did
eye
RBFS
protective
catch an
gear.
EVP of a previous ambulance passenger?
Wear your eye protective gear. You are not. What's his name? Holy shit! It's Jason Bourne. You are not Jason Bourne. Wear your eye protective gear when you go airsofting. Stop being a douchebag.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
Top 5 go.
Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Alicia Nguyen is alone in her bathroom to record a TikTok video when she captures something truly terrifying.
Where's Carl Hatesy? Where you at? Hello. Hi, little brother. Well, that's your little brother in a soccer jersey. FBI, open up! God fucking damn it. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I thought the FBI was knocking on her bathroom door. Oh my god. We skipping past this one, bro. It's your little brother in a soccer jersey. He didn't bother to take the soccer jersey off. I think isn't that a Real Madrid jersey, Carlos? Look, the 2 black lines here and then the white. I'm pretty sure that's a soccer jersey. So that's a sound bite, basically. You can donate bits to my channel. It basically transfers into cash. It's like a donation. But you can do it the fun way and just activate some type of sound. It goes to Ronaldo. Goes to Ronaldo's career. And you can play sounds in the stream, and some people do it like randomly sometimes to scare me, and it works like 99% of the time because I don't ever see it coming, and it's always loud as hell. Like right now, I thought the FBI was busting through her bathroom door because her shit was lethal or something. It's not really his birthday. He's making an inside joke. His birthday was July 11th. Last month.
Just an elaborate hoax. You decide. TikTok user Bailey is the operations manager of an old theater that dates all the way back to the early 1900s. Bailey claims that the theater is extremely haunted, with strange sightings and unexplained voices occurring on a daily basis. Now, for security reasons, Bailey decided not to share the name of the theater on TikTok.
Welcome, Carlos.
But after some digging, I was able to find the name and the location of the theater. However, I will respect Bailey's wishes and I won't share it here. But I do think it's worth noting that the theater has a very haunted past. People believe the theater's founder, who passed away 60 years ago,
Hey, what's good?
haunts the Playhouse to this day,
Welcome.
still looking after his theater. One night, when Bailey is alone in the Playhouse, he captures something horrifying.
Alright guys, so I work at this old theater and been hearing a noise. It's a really beautiful theater, as you can see, if you can see it at all. But I keep hearing a noise in here and there's not supposed to be anybody here, so just double checking, but I wanted to film it just in case. There's the ghost light. It's a light we keep on for ghosts, for people who still remain here and whatnot. And what the f? What is that?
Is that a dude in a suit?
Hold on, let me get a better look.
Run.
The creepy figure of a man wearing a suit can be
That one didn't get me. That's weird. I don't think the volume's high enough on that one for some reason. But yes, he should run. Get the fuck out of the theater.
seen in the theater's old private balcony.
Oh, hell no,
Bailey
bro. That's
says
a
he's
dude in
the
a
only
suit.
one who has access to the area where the apparition can be seen. So no one could have been up there. So could this be the ghost of the theater's founder still wandering around and keeping an eye on the place?
Welcome,
Let me
welcome,
know
welcome.
what you think.
Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the
In
stream.
this next video, TikTok user Saleya Ileana is hanging out in the attic with her friend when something absolutely terrifies them.
Stop! No, I'm not even bullshitting you. No, oh my god! I can't.
Hydration
What
check.
if it's a raccoon? Why isn't she answering? She's in there. I'm gonna be so mad. She's not in there. I can't. It's I'm so scared. It's like a horror movie.
All right, they're
Probably
crying.
your mom. She was just messing with us
So
for
this
a
is
long
real.
amount of time. It scared the shit out of me. Let's throw something at it. What? What the fuck? Oh my god! It's the wind. No, it's not. Why was it knocking? It was completely closed. Like I shut it. Like it closes with the lock. Saleya, I'm shaking.
Saleya is trying to call her mom on her phone while simultaneously screaming out for her as a door in the attic seems to open on its own. Saleya and her friend are terrified and have no idea what could be opening the attic door. She posted her creepy encounter on TikTok and the video went viral.
Why are y'all in an attic?
Then, 4 days later, she's in the attic again, this time all alone.
So I told my mama about the demon that went booga booga and then I got really scared, so she told me I'm not allowed to go to the attic because she's scared. She got freaked out. And so I went to go take a shower. I got out of the shower. She's sleeping, so now it's time to go to the attic.
Why though? Exactly.
So it turns out there's a fucking raccoon in my attic. My mom got it out.
So, the terrifying demonic creature from hell, after all, was a raccoon. Saleya's TikTok viewers have mixed reactions to this comical explanation. Because sure, a raccoon can tip over a box, but can a raccoon swing open an attic door the way it did in our first video? Many viewers believe
What's
that
this
it
one?
still could have been something paranormal. But what do you think?
What's this one?
Can a raccoon do this? A dangerous obsession. Russian YouTuber Dennis from the YouTube channel Dark Ghost received
hey.
a strange message.
Remember, Sunday night we saw him. He was the guy who went to the haunted Russian location where the accordion kept playing and the dark figure moved in the room. Do you guys remember that? Yeah, Chavez remembers. We saw Dark Ghost. We keep tabs up here, baby. TKJYPD. Whoops, let me mute my phone. Yeah, the accordion.
Message from a woman who had seen several of his videos. She explains that her son was very much into the paranormal. He had a large collection of ghostly pictures and paintings and was obsessed with trying to understand the afterlife. After his grandmother passed away, he saw the perfect opportunity to establish contact with her at her home. He left his mother's house with the intention of staying at his deceased grandmother's place for a few days. A week later, his mother got an alarming phone call from her son. In great distress, he explained that objects in the house were moving on their own, and he could hear the angry, threatening voices of both of his deceased grandparents. Before his mother had time to make sense of his call, the line went dead. Soon after, her son's lifeless body was found on the street outside his grandmother's home.
Yo!
He had passed away from a heart attack.
You're not gonna see the goosebumps. What the fuck? I did not expect that to take that dark of a turn. Whoa, dude, he died? He died? That's so crazy. That's the first time in the spooky streaming history someone has died involving one of these cases. I remember watching a video of a guy who was coming home in Mexico and he could hear La Llorona crying. And you see it in the distance, but the further you hear it, La Llorona, I think, the closer she is. And she sounds far away. And then when the camera turns to the left, like, because he was running, there's this white, messed up thing standing right there. And remember, I don't know if you guys are here for that stream, but he died. That kid died. That kid died. They found his phone right there, and a couple steps away was his lifeless body. He had a heart attack. Hey, Omi Jenkins, thank you so much for becoming a resident of Tokyo, Japan. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. So glad to have you here. If you're coming in from TikTok, let me know. You got to be from TikTok. That's like the 1,000th time I've been asked today, what's up with the wig? It's just something I do on the stream, make people comfortable. You know, if I look silly or fabulous, whatever choice of word you guys want to use, then it makes the viewer comfortable, and I'm trying to encourage self-love, happiness, and just a positive community here. If it's funny to you, it's fine. You can laugh at me. I'm a big black dude. Yeah, TikTok. See, I figured you're like the 1,000th person that's asked me. I appreciate the following, you being here. It's all good and fun. If you think it's funny, you have every right to laugh your ass off. Can you show that video? Oh, dude. To find that, I'm gonna. All right, my number one detective, Carlos. You see him right there, CeeLo Mars. I'm gonna ask him to help me look. Because that must have been in a compilation of, I don't know whose channel, but you see him running from La Llorona. You guys know what La Llorona is? Maybe if you don't know, I'm gonna Google it right now. Let me move my browser over here. Seen and heard all around and across Mexico. Let me look up a legit picture. No. Everybody wants you to pay to read an article. I just want a picture of La Llorona. Okay. Alright, so think of La Llorona looking like this. Yeah, that's exactly who she is. Thank you so much for appreciating what I do, man. It means a lot to me. This is what she looks like. Let's zoom in. The fact that you asked about the wig just means that I'm doing something right, because you remembered me from TikTok for wearing the wig, which is just awesome to me. That's what she looks like. If you plan on sleeping tonight, yeah, change your plans. She cries out me seaholes because she drowned her kids, or they drowned. The stories change, depends on the part of Mexico you're in. I've heard like 3 different versions. She killed her children for a man, and then the man didn't want her for killing her kids, and she cries out for her kids. Yeah, I've heard that version too. There's no real, wrong version. There's different versions of this story, but that's what she looks like. And in the video, this guy is walking home from work. Like, imagine that. Just this innocent dude. I think he was late teens or a young adult. And he's just walking home. Don't zoom in, please. He's just walking home. Let me zoom out. You guys probably don't want to see that all zoomed in. He's just walking home, and you hear the cries on the left side of him. And he says, "No, mom," is like, you hear the trembling voice. He's terrified, and he starts booking it. Like, the video gets blurry because he's just sprinting full speed. And then he turns the camera to the left, and she's right there, and you hear him scream, and the phone drops. And there was the article in the video that this kid or young adult died on this scene, because supposedly you die if she gets close enough to you, she causes you to get a heart attack. I mean, imagine if that thing came up next to you, bro. No, The Conjuring, this looks very similar to The Conjuring. The woman that you see in The Conjuring is Bathsheba. It's a demon. And this is what she looks like. Don't ask me why I know so much about the occult. Actually, you can't ask me because this is a spooky stream. I need an image, not a blog about how you want to be Bathsheba. This is what you're thinking of. Oh, the face is so disgusting. Every time I see Bathsheba's... Let me stop saying that name out loud. Every time I see her face, it messes with me. It's disgusting. That's what she looks like. She got possessed. The Conjuring story, she got possessed by the witch that used to live in that house that sacrificed her children. See, when I was, yep, of course. The one that appears like a woman from behind in a wedding gown, right? And then when you finally, she lures, so like when I was basically like, so I think it targets drunk men who cheat on their wives. So it whistles at you, it kind of like calls you over, and then you're drunk and you head over towards it, and it keeps walking deeper into the forest, deeper into the woods, and you think it's a beautiful woman, and finally when she turns around and takes her veil off, it's like a demonic horse face, and most people that have seen it go completely mentally insane. It's crazy. There's so many things in other countries outside of the U.S. that when I hear ghost stories here, I'm like, damn, that's creepy. But when you hear of stories in Mexico and my country and Haiti and stuff, like, whew, the things that happen outside of this country as far as paranormal activity goes are crazy. Eventually, I'm going to do a story time. I ran out of water. I'm going to do a story time on TikTok telling all my childhood haunting stories because I have so many of them. Carlos knows some of them. Joe knows some of them. I remember when I saw that movie in theaters. You were roasting the whole time, scaring kids in Alabama. Wait, was I there with you? I have horrible memory. Really? You redeemed karaoke mode in the middle? Alright, I have to do it. Those are the rules. You asshole. Okay. Are you going to choose a song or can I pick the song? I'm going to pick the song. Oh, you asshole. I don't hear anything. Wanna see me dancing with somebody? Whoops. Whoops. Did a full... God damn it, I keep missing it. Did a full 180. Crazy. Thinking about the way I was. Did a heartbreak change me? Maybe. But look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, dun dun. If you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out. Don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? Though it took some time to survive you, I'm better on the other side. I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, you're fucking up the song. If you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out. Don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Don't come out. Don't show up. Don't come out. Don't come out. Don't come out at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything can stop me, you're fucking up my rhythm, but thank you so much. Don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Don't come out. Don't come out. And that's it. Oh, that was great. That was great. Thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you, brother. Holy crap, I'm sweating. Oh, man. Don't come out. Walk away. I love that song. That's why I chose that song. What do you think, guys? I just went on YouTube and randomly typed in karaoke top 10. Hell no. We stand Dua Lipa in this household. You feel me? What did I miss in chat? Because I was singing. I was super focused. Tusac McGee, you came in after. He redeemed karaoke, which means I have to sing a song. But we're watching spooky videos. Ow. What did I miss? What did I miss? Sing for the bits. I sound like I'm speaking Arabic when I laugh. That is so fucking random. What the fuck? He said I sound like I'm speaking Arabic when I laugh. Not me. He said that about himself. Oh my god. You know what, Joe? That was actually really good to sidetrack people from all the dark, God damn, this wig is killing me. What's going on? This wig is never... It's difficult. This is scarier than the videos and pictures I just seen. Amazing. Laugh myself, I'm so weak. I hope somebody screen recorded that. That's my man. That's my boo. Te aprecio con todo corazón, loco. Yo también, loco. I need to get my chills down after all the spooky stuff. I'm ready for more videos. All right, let's do this.
The woman is now absolutely devastated and is
Yo,
trying
he
to
died.
find an explanation for her son's untimely passing.
He died.
Dennis travels to the grandmother's home to investigate. During the day, he sets up cameras in the home to record while he's preparing for his nighttime investigation. While he's away, the cameras capture something very disturbing.
Wait, that's what the house looks like? He slept in here? Oh, hell nah. You know what? We're gonna pause this because my girlfriend did the amazing duty of getting me some water. You're amazing. Give me a kiss. Thank you. How was my singing? It was awful, right? Ad time. All right, let me run the ad. Wait, how do you run the ad again? Oh, commercial, right? You might get a commercial, you might not. I'm sorry, she redeemed it. I have to do it. Them's the rules. But the fact that she lost her son is so crazy. Like, imagine you go, hey, like, you're imagining you're a parent and your son goes, hey, I'm going to go to my grandparents' house, you know, where they recently passed away, to see if I can get in contact with them. And then the last thing you hear of your son is him frantically telling you how things in the house are moving and stuff. And then you hear he died. They find his phone. They find his lifeless body across the street. He had a heart attack. I had no idea that meant for running an ad. It's okay. It's okay. It makes me the monies. Just a couple cents for the ad. I think it's like 10 cents for the ad or something like that. Nothing major. That's so crazy. How does one operate what? Oh, hydration check. That's a demon, bro. Those aren't ghosts. Whatever's in the house reaped that kid's soul. It reaped his soul, bro. It didn't scare him. It took his soul.
A strange shadow figure crosses the room, and soon after, the whole house begins to shake violently.
Nah,
Even more
bro.
compelling, if you look closely, this is not simply a camera trick. Objects throughout the entire room can actually be seen vibrating.
Yeah.
When Dennis returns to start his nighttime investigation, he has no idea what his cameras have captured. As he's about to turn his cameras back on to record, this happens.
Так, ладно, пойду устанавливать камеры. Сейчас включу эту. Вот, то ли за этой стенкой грохот, либо комод.
God bless that kid, man. His soul rest in peace. Whatever's in this house is demonic.
Либо шкаф, все грохочет, я не понимаю, либо комод. Опа. Походу здесь сейчас камеры не буду устанавливать. Сейчас просто попробую на вспышку.
After Dennis hears a loud bang and watches as the cabinet door moves on its own, he decides to take his investigation a step further by turning off all the lights, leaving only one dim red light to illuminate his video.
Why?
He goes through some cabinets and drawers and finds some creepy pictures that were most likely left behind by the woman's deceased son. The son is said to have collected strange and allegedly paranormal photos from the internet. As Dennis is looking through the photos, things take a terrifying turn.
What the fuck?
Это просто жесть. Реально сейчас шаги были.
Maybe I'm fucked up in the head, but I wish for once that what follows after the footsteps in a paranormal video that we watch on this channel is a full body operation running towards the cameraman. Maybe I'm fucked in the head for wishing that. I'm not wishing it upon him. I just wish for once we would get doom, 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 and then some yell, and then some full body operation running towards the camera, because that'll be the biggest evidence ever of paranormal activity. Same, right?
A
These
loud
pictures
bang
are-
startles Dennis, and now frozen with fear, he stares into the darkness at what sounds like heavy footsteps seeming to come closer and closer. Now very creeped out, he decides to simply put the photos back into the drawer and end his investigation.
Yep, good
So could the
job.
terrifying activity in the house be the spirits of the
idea.
woman's son and his grandparents?
Because the last house he stayed in
Or
all night.
Is it something more dark and sinister? Let me know what you think in the comments.
This man must bathe in holy
To
water when
watch
he gets home.
Dennis's full investigation, you can check out his YouTube channel.
There's no way I'm going home without bathing in holy water or something after doing these investigations.
When you caught something great, contact
Nah,
me
man,
at
fuck that.
noobstop5@gmail.com. The Art of Fear. Mason Kratz of Redcliffe, Australia recently renovated an old 1930s warehouse that had been sitting empty for over 25 years. Mason converted the old warehouse into an art studio / bar called Arts and Drafts. Basically, customers can paint a picture and have a cold one at the same time. Mason says that since he began renovations on the 1930s warehouse, he has seen and heard many odd things around the old building.
El Chonky del
But
Norte.
being a skeptic, he
Me
has
too.
always just dismissed the strange occurrences. That is until late one night around 2 a.m. The Arts and Drafts studio is closed for the night. Mason is working late, all alone in the building, when he experiences something downright terrifying.
So it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been working in the studio, and the last couple of nights I've been hearing really creepy sounds. I've been hearing footsteps and like seeing things out of the corner of my eye. Now this is a really big old building, and so that's got me a little bit freaked out. But the top of it was just a few minutes ago, I was going to the bathroom and I was standing in the stall, and I swear someone grabbed the back of my shoulder while I was standing there, and I freaked out. So if something happens, I want to have it on video.
Stealing his nerves, Mason heads back upstairs to check out the area where he had his chilling encounter, filming as he goes.
So this is where I was. I was standing right there. the lights are up in the main bathrooms, of course. Hello? Hello? All right, I think I'm done. I think I've had about enough for today.
Did you see it?
No!
Mason doesn't notice, but right before he ends the video,
God damn it, that shit got me. What the fuck is that?
face with glowing eyes can be seen at the end of the hallway, and it seems to be staring directly at him.
Nah, bro.
What makes the footage even creepier is the fact that the face appears 10 to 15 feet above a staircase. No one or nothing could have been standing up there.
And you can see how far it is. I think it was looking around this edge, and there's nothing to stand on.
Mason Kratz has never caught anything paranormal on camera and is not even a believer in the supernatural. But this experience just might have changed his mind.
Hell no.
The Night Visitor. At the Masonic Cemetery in Las Cruces, New Mexico,
y'all got
grieving
scared,
families
right?
began to
Don't
notice
lie.
something very disturbing. Decorations and toys that were placed at the graves of their loved ones started to go missing. One of the families decided to set up a hidden trail camera in a tree to capture pictures of whoever was stealing the grave decorations. Instead, they caught something truly bizarre. When they checked the trail camera, they found strange, unexplainable images of a small girl wandering around the cemetery in the middle of the night. Worried that the girl might be lost, they showed the pictures to the cemetery staff. The workers were shocked to their core. They said they knew who the small girl was, and then led the family to the nearby grave of little Fabiola Gonzalez. The next day, they showed the pictures to the young girl's mother, Sandra Gonzalez. The grieving mother burst into tears. Sandra says that she immediately recognized her deceased young daughter, Fabiola.
Okay, that's just sad. Oh, that got me right in my feels. That means the girl's stuck here. She's stuck at the grave. She hasn't moved on. Oh man, that fucking sucks. That got me right in my gut. That little girl's stuck there. She's probably terrified. At nighttime, there's probably other spirits around her. Her mom's not there. Her mom only visits her. Oh my god, that's terrible. Jesus Christ, that fucked me up.
She said that she had no doubt that it was her daughter. Even in the grainy photo, she said she could still instantly recognize her little girl, from her hair to her clothes and even her shoes. Sandra Gonzalez shared the photos on her Facebook page to raise awareness about her daughter's tragic passing. And I highly recommend that you read more about Fabiola's very sad story over on Sandra.
It makes sense. She's not stealing stuff. She's moving decorations around. She's interacting with her surroundings. That's so terrible, man. If God is real, what the fuck, bro? Why is there an infant stuck at a graveyard right now? Why hasn't she moved on? These stuff like that just pisses me off. Why is an infant stuck at a cemetery? Why have you not taken her? That's so infuriating. A little girl stuck there with other spirits, probably demented spirits, old spirits, like all types of shit. And she's stuck at a graveyard? Come on, man.
Gonzalez Facebook page. Obey Sandrizi. The Hospital of Shadows. Over on the popular Mexican YouTube Urbex channel Terror al Extremo, Luis Manuel Mote and his crew explored the abandoned Gonzalo Castaneda Hospital in Mexico City, Mexico. The hospital has been abandoned for 9 years after it was announced that the whole building could possibly collapse at any time. The property has been left in a state of decay. Curious explorers who dare to enter the building say that they have heard strange and unexplained sounds, and some claim to have seen the terrifying apparition of a young girl wandering the halls. As the Terror al Extremo team explores the creepy abandoned hospital,
they got gear. I like that.
It seems like they might not be alone.
No mames. ¿Qué fue, güey? Mira, yo soy hermano. Mira. ¿Sí estás viendo eso, John?
Sí, aquí se alcanza a ver bien en la mano.
Mira.
Como una especie de dedos.
As the Terror al Extremo team climbs a dangerous staircase, a heavy door falls over on its own. Even creepier, the door appears to be covered in bizarre small handprints. It's almost as if someone or something tried to shove the door over onto the team as they were walking there only moments earlier. Throughout their investigation, they keep hearing strange, unexplained sounds, but they are unable to identify the source. Then they hear something again and go to check it out, and they see something.
¿Sí lo viste? No inventes, güey.
¿Qué pasó?
Era algo así como... Traspasó el muro, güey.
Luis and his team claim that they see some dark shape actually walk right through a brick wall, but they're too late to capture it on camera. However, at the exact moment they see the figure, a strange moan can be heard very close to the camera. Now, the team investigates the entire building, but they don't seem to be able to capture very much on camera. At least, that's what...
Exactly, Mario. The Bible says that for the children is the kingdom of heaven. So why do we see kid ghosts? Is it all made up? Like, why is she at the cemetery, bro? It's a legitimate question. Why is this 6, 7, 8-year-old girl at the cemetery? She's stuck moving around decorations on graves. What the fuck is that? I'm sorry, I get emotional about children, especially a deceased child who's then caught on camera, stuck at the cemetery where she's buried. It just doesn't make sense to me.
What they thought. When they upload the video to YouTube, viewers of the Terror al
Some asshole's gonna see this in the future and comment, it's all in God's plan.
Extremo channel spot some very creepy moments that the ghost hunters missed. In this scene, Luis and cameraman Yanni are discussing the garbage and litter strewn around the room. But then, this happens.
Did y'all see that?
Como que este lado ocupa más así como...
Did you see that?
No sé, ¿no? Como casa, refugio de varios...
Did you see it? As the camera pans towards Luis, a bizarre shadow figure can be seen walking by the doorway right behind him. Both Luis and cameraman Mitchell don't notice the figure as it walks past them not once, but twice.
Not just that, there was figures in the back walking on the other side. On the complete other side. Alright, you see how there's another side of this building over here? Oh, that's a real building. Right? Yeah, it's gotta be this light there. Never mind, those are real people. Those are real people.
Como que de atrás. Como que de este lado.
It gets even creepier. When they reach the rooftop of the abandoned hospital, they find what appears to be a broken down small storage area. Heavy pieces of air conditioning equipment block the entrance, making it impossible for them to go inside. So instead, they quickly film the inside of the storage space before leaving to go back downstairs. What their camera captures is downright chilling.
Está muy chiquito el lugar, ¿no?
Sí, está.
Bueno, como podemos ver ahí. Son como nada más. Como turbinas, ¿no, güey? Así de los que. Ajá. Bueno, pues aquí no hay nada. Es puro de aire acondicionado o turbinas, algo así, no sé qué sea. Pero bueno, ¿no te vas a caer, mi John?
No.
Vámonos.
Chale, para abajo.
A shadowy, mysterious figure seems to be staring at them from the darkness, but they don't see it. They simply decide to end their
That's what I was
exploration.
asking myself, if the eyes were glowing. 'Cause I saw glowing eyes, but it wasn't on the figure over here, it was on something like over here.
And head back downstairs. But what do you think this could be?
Yeah, like over here.
Is something haunting the creepy hospital? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? As always, you decide.
Okay. I'm gonna hold the pole. If we end here, or if we do one more. The poll starts now. Vote, 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 vote. It's right there in the chat. You should see it pop up. One more, or should I save the rest of the content for Sunday? Actually, I might do another one on Thursday. Or that would be tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll go live tomorrow. Make sure you guys are voting. That's where it counts. Vote, vote, vote. You guys need one more vote for the one more to count. Or else we're sitting here for 5 minutes for someone to vote, save it for Sunday. One more vote. There you go. All right, we're doing one more. The channel has spoken. I do as you say. I'm a mere
Top
servant.
5 ghosts caught on camera. The Curse of Hell's Bar Dam. The Hell's Bar Dam, located on the Tennessee River in Helltown, Tennessee, was built in 1913 on former Native American land that is supposedly cursed.
Of course.
The dam is often called the most haunted dam in the world, and it has a very dark history. During the construction of the Hell's Bar Dam, hundreds of workers lost their lives in workplace accidents. Then, soon after the dam's completion, it began to spring leaks on a weekly basis. Under the dam, there was a narrow tunnel used by local children to get across the river to school. One fateful day, a sudden massive leak caused the tunnel to flood, trapping many of the school children inside.
Oh my God.
Records of the event are sketchy, but it is believed that at least 2 of the children lost their lives in the flood. Eventually, it was found that the ground the dam was built on was unstable, So a new dam was built further downstream and the old Hell's Bar Dam was abandoned. In a two-part investigation, YouTube ghost hunter Franco TV explores the cursed grounds of the haunted dam. As he walks through the abandoned underground tunnel, things start to get a little strange.
What the hell was that?
There's no way I'm staying.
I'm not afraid to say this, but I am honestly afraid right now. I heard a big weird noise. I haven't heard it yet, but I'm already hearing.
It's gonna be a no from me.
Later, as a heavy storm rolls in, Frank continues his exploration in a different part of the Hell's Bar Dam. Frank sets up a spirit box in a decaying room. But he catches something on camera that he never expected.
Is it okay that I could record in this room? Yeah, sure. I don't know if that's what it said. You guys correct me. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It almost looks like the shape of a face is peeking in the window. Franco TV later finds out that he caught another unexpected surprise on camera. While he's exploring, Frank leaves the night vision camera recording the large entryway of the dam.
Christ on a cracker. I thought that was awesome that the boy said, yeah, sure.
Did you see it? On the upper floor, a mysterious dark figure walks from left to right along the walkway, and then just seems to disappear into thin air. To see more of Franco TV's paranormal investigation of the Hell's Bar Dam, check out his two-part video series over on his YouTube channel. Whispers on the Wind. YouTuber Syntax77 is a backpacker and outdoorsman who posts accounts of his adventures while hiking deep in the secluded woods and mountains.
That's awesome.
In his videos, he gives camping and hiking advice, and also tests out gear as he camps out overnight in the middle of nowhere.
Nope, not that
None
part.
of his videos are about anything related to the paranormal. However, in one video uploaded on June 2nd, 2019, YouTube viewers noticed something truly bizarre. After a long hike alone on the Kahana Trail in Pennsylvania, Syntax77 sets up camp right next to the ruins of what was once an old farmhouse. As he starts eating his dinner for the night, this happens.
Man, that's good. A little bit of a gravy in there. I'm happy. It's calm, peaceful. A little breeze through the treetops, but nothing too bad yet.
YouTube commenters believe that a voice can be heard saying, "Be quiet, stay silent."
What the fuck?
I'll boost the audio. Listen again.
I'm happy. It's calm, peaceful. A little breeze through the treetops, but nothing too bad yet.
Syntax77 spends the night in a hammock right beside the creepy farmhouse ruins. The next morning he packs his things and starts to head back. And it seems that something is very eager to see him go.
That's the trees we had the set up on. This is the other foundation here. Cool little spot for sure. But time to move on. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but
Right as Syntax 77 walks by the ruins of the old farmhouse, a bizarre voice can be heard whispering, "Get out."
Did you hear it?
But time to move on. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but
So, is this the ghost of the former farmhouse owner demanding that he leave? Or is it all just a voice can be heard whispering, "Get out"?
But time to move on. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but
what the
So,
fuck?
is this the ghost of the former farmhouse owner demanding that he leave?
It's the ghost of Dwight Schrute.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? To this day, Syntax 77 has not responded to any comments regarding the EVPs. He still actively posts hiking and camping videos to his YouTube channel, but nothing supernatural.
That's weird. Why
The
wouldn't you
road
respond?
to ruin. These next two scary videos were captured on a secluded forest road near Mexico City named the Desierto de los Leones, or in
Ooh, I like
English,
that name.
the Lions Desert Road.
That's a
The
really
local
cool
townspeople
name.
tell ghost stories of strange dark figures running across the road late at night, causing motorists to swerve off the road and crash. These unexplained incidents are said to be especially common around the 31-kilometer mark on the road. The uninhabited buildings along the roadside are also said to be haunted by these roaming spirits or entities. On the Mexican YouTube channel Terra Al Extremo, a team of urban
Hey, we just
explorers
saw them in
travel
the
to
last
the
video.
allegedly haunted road to see if the stories are true.
They're the guys who were investigating that abandoned place. And the door fell over with the handprint on it. What perfect timing to move on. Maybe he prefers not to acknowledge it happened. That's true. Maybe he's like, I'm not feeding it my energy. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Some people choose to do it that way, and it works a lot of the times because a lot of negative energy and paranormal stuff feeds off of your fear. If you don't show fear, it tends to stop or it tends to leave.
Bueno, pues vamos grabando un poco del recorrido, porque les repito, la gente dice que se aparecen fantasmas.
Because again, people say we're headed there because again, people say ghosts appear and throw themselves in front of the cars.
Y se les avientan a los vehículos. ¡Aco, güey!
Cabrón.
¡Ay, güey!
I'm not stopping if I hear a thump on a haunted road.
Something seems...
You're getting baited, bro. You're getting baited. Obviously, they're still alive, but if you're on an abandoned road or an isolated road that it's not haunted, just a lone road by itself, and you hear something thump on the car, find out about it when you make it to the driveway of your home or the parking lot. If you hit a deer, you killed an animal, whatever. Don't stop your car in the middle of nowhere. It could be a trap. Like, you could be baited. Like, nah.
to hit their truck, but when they check, there's nothing there. So they continue driving down the creepy road.
Insurance claim.
Pues hasta ahorita, la verdad es que hace un chingo de frío, discúlpenme por la grosería. Hace bastante frío, amigos, que la verdad sí da un poquito de... Güey.
Oye, están tocando allá arriba. Están tocando arriba. Wow. Espérame. No se ve nada. Uy. Ah, tranquilos. Perdón, ya me iba a caer. ¿Qué fue eso?
Again, something hits the truck, but they can't find the source. They decide to take a short break on the side of the road. Without even knowing it at the time, they capture something on camera that is downright chilling.
That's so crazy.
No inventes. Se siente bastante el frío por aquí.
Did you see it? As they're sitting in their truck, a strange figure seems to run towards the empty park building at the top of the hill. Now, there are no other cars around, so that leaves the question, just who or what was this mysterious figure, and why were they running around in the woods? in the middle of the
Yeah,
night.
the thing's probably in the car.
The urban explorers continue
Just
down the road and find one of the
fucking
allegedly
with them.
haunted buildings. Again, they don't seem to be alone.
Oh.
Avienta toda tu luz. Al 100. Porque como está bien oscuro.
Sí, ya se ve mejor. Uy, no puede ser, Luis.
¿Qué?
Luis, alguien se acaba de asomar ahí de esa ventana.
No manches, ¿neta?
Sí, güey.
These guys got balls. Let's run towards it.
Aquí lo vi. Aquí. Te lo juro, aquí. Alguien nos estaba viendo hacia allá, güey. Le puedo ver la mitad del dorso.
No inventes, neta.
Sí, claro.
Híjoles.
But it gets even weirder. As they search the area around the building, things take a chilling turn.
¿Cómo ves si...?
Cuidado, ¿estás bien? ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Estás bien? ¿Estás bien?
Turn.
¿Cómo ves si...?
Cuidado, ¿estás bien?
That's crazy.
¿Qué fue eso? ¿Estás
Something
bien?
threw a log at him.
¿Estás bien?
Oh, no mames.
Sí, espérame, no te muevas. Ahí tienes la marca de lo que te pegó, güey.
Whoa.
They just decide to leave. But as they do,
Good idea.
they have one last bizarre encounter. A dark figure runs across the road right in front of their truck.
Bro,
What makes their
is that?
experiences even more bizarre is that another YouTube channel has witnessed and captured similar activity at the exact same building. YouTube paranormal researcher Alberto Del Arco was investigating the Lions Desert Road marker. He didn't find much in his investigation, but his cameraman accidentally catches something very creepy. Watch closely.
Deberíamos de buscar el camino al coche nuevamente. ¿Seguro? A ver, por aquí. Ajá. ¿Qué fue eso? Sí, ¿qué fue?
No sé, este lugar está muy gancho, güey.
¿Viste ese tronco? ¿No te da la impresión de que es una niña? ¿Como de una niña?
Now, Alberto and his cameraman didn't notice it at the time, but a dark shape can be seen moving in the left window of the same empty
Hell
stone
no,
house where the other team saw the same figure. So did YouTube channels Terra al Extremo and Alberto Del Arco
What if it's
capture
people?
evidence of the Lions
What if
Desert
it's
Road
like
being haunted by
savage-ass people
sinister
that like
spirits?
eat people?
You decide.
Or kill them and keep their
Check
stuff.
out their channels to see more shocking footage that they captured during their investigations. Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Josiah Worley isn't shy when it comes to his drinking habits. He often gets extremely intoxicated and uploads multiple videos to TikTok. Now, the subject of his videos has caught a lot of viewers' attention. Josiah believes that his house might be haunted and records the almost daily paranormal activity.
Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Do you see that? Oh, okay. Can you not do that, please? Yeah, I'm leaving.
In many cultures, drinking
Here are my
alcohol is.
Did you see that? Did you?
In many cultures, drinking alcohol is the beginning to a ceremony of inviting spirits into wherever place you are. That's why they call alcohol spirits, because you become a vessel for spirits to come into. You ever hear like you're not like yourself when you drink? Traditionally, alcohol was used in witchcraft and in other, religions and beliefs to what's the word? To summon spirits. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's literally bringing spirits into his home because of his alcoholic tendencies. It wouldn't surprise me at all.
You can see that? Here are my feet, not moving. Here are my hands and my feet. Mom?
That's crazy.
No. No.
Yeah, they offer it to spirits. I'm not saying it's a bad
As you
thing.
can see, I put it back on his thing. I'm about to go lay it
Of course,
back
it's
down,
vape juice.
And I'm gonna hope to God that nothing does any weird because I feel like there's weird right there. But at the same time, it could be friendly. Oh God! Now look at me. I'm starting to sound like a weirdo. You got weirdos and like that. I'm gonna take another shot. Hold on. Okay, move that.
Ugh, is that vodka?
Do you see that? What?
It's knocking over the vape juice. Okay, that was...
I don't know what to do. I'm also scared to show you guys my face because I look pretty ugly, but here you go. Yo, YOLO. What's good, bro? Bro. Bro. Are you good, bro? You good, bro? Do you see any strings?
Yeah, plastic
Did you
bottle
guys
vodka.
see it
at
move?
And just 2 days later, it happens again.
So for like a whole day, nothing has been going down, and then this happens. Okay, there's nothing.
Smoke
I
a
even
real
brought over
cigarette.
somebody. And I don't know why the she's fast asleep. I've been drinking a little bit. Maybe it's only when I get drunk. But regardless, dude, that's really up. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. You should not. You should not be doing that. Please stop doing that. Okay? Okay. Stay there. Be chill. Stop for a minute. I'm gonna leave. Sorry, but I'm gonna leave. I'm really sorry for that. That light shut off. There's a switch right there. It got switched off. Turning off this light. It. So I ended up taking a trip to Walmart because can't really handle what's happening.
Josiah decides to take a trip to a department store to get a break from the constant strange activity. But when he returns, it only seems to get worse.
Right.
I've been cleaning up since I woke up, okay? And I've been hearing a lot of weird but for some reason, whenever I pull my camera out, it stops. But that didn't stop, did it? What the was it? What was it? I was laying in bed, watching some god. This turned off. Then I went to go grab a drink, and for some are you joking? Can you please stop? Do you see? This is starting to get more sketched out. Actually, to be honest with you, like I'm starting to get more scared. Like, as we go along.
The bizarre occurrences are even witnessed by his friends.
I really wish I recorded it. That thing fell over.
Is that a
twice.
plate with cigarettes on it?
2 times, not once.
Oh my god.
Twice. And this motherfucker, I just picked it up. This motherfucker over here is acting like nothing ever happened.
If you don't imagine it didn't happen.
If it didn't happen, it didn't happen, huh?
Look the other way.
Well, we're about to leave.
But then the paranormal activity in his home just becomes a little too extreme for Josiah.
I don't know if I'm even recording. I don't know if I'm okay with being here. I'm gonna end up leaving. I'm not a bitch. At least I didn't think I was. But I'm starting to progressively become more scared.
Oh shit, I feel bad for him.
It's like, oh God, you just can't really handle that. That's not real life, is it? Oh, I need to take another shot.
Now,
No, you
of
don't,
course,
man. You
this
need some
could just
help.
be a huge.
I wish I knew him in real life now so I can get him some help. He looks like he's struggling with addiction, and he looks like he's struggling in life. He's living in his parents' attic, and he looks grown. Looks at least 26. Nothing wrong with living out your parents' house, but like, what I'm saying is he's in the attic while he's enabling these habits. So meaning he's prioritizing these habits over not living in the attic. You guys get what the fuck I'm saying, right? I feel bad for him. I don't know, I'm a big empath.
TikTok hoax. But in that last video, Josiah certainly seemed pretty upset. But what do you think? To follow his continuing story, head over to Josiah Worley's TikTok page. TikTok user Kelsey Flynn says that a friend took her picture while she was trying on a bridesmaid's dress in a local shop. When she looks back at the picture, things get truly bizarre.
I went bridesmaid shopping yesterday and I had on this dress and my sister is gonna wear this one.
Oh,
so
hell no, I already see
took
it.
this picture and I just sent it to her this morning and she responds saying, "Oh my god, that picture is possessed." This is the full photo. Look at my face here. This is not a serious smile, but look at my face here. And now look at my reflection in the back. I'm sorry. What the fuck is that? I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. That's possessed. That is the truth or dare smile.
This is actually really, really common. I've seen this explained multiple times. It's a phenomenon that happens where your face looks different than it looked on one. Like if there's mirrors involved, your face looks different than it does in the other mirror. It's actually, like, Google it. I don't remember the name of it, but it's something that has to do with fracturing light and the lens, but I saw something else.
Where are my teeth? That's not even the same. That is not the same smile as that. I can't.
Oh wait, her mouth. Okay, never mind. No, this is weird. No. This is weird. I was talking about the face. She has a completely different smile in the picture.
Now, there's a digital camera effect called rolling shutter that can make different parts of a picture appear altered if they happen within just a fraction of a second. Like, for example, spinning helicopter blades or a quick blink of the eyes.
Luke Mandel submitted this photo to Boing Boing. His camera scans left to right and in this instance managed to capture a blink, eyes closed when the scan began and then open in the reflection scanned a fraction of a second later.
But for Kelsey's entire face and expression to change from this to this, it seems like it would take longer than just the blink of an eye.
Yeah.
But what do you
That's
think?
weird.
Is this just a
That's not what I spotted. I spotted something in black
digital
over
glitch, or did Kelsey Flynn catch something paranormal in her photo? The doors to this.
The full photo.
This is what I spotted. But it could just be a person in the background. To me, it looks like a woman's head in a robe or some type of shit, but I don't know. I thought they were going to go into that.
Her photo. The doors strike back. Now, if you're a regular viewer of this channel, you might know Adventure Allah as the original door-kicking Saudi ghost hunter.
Yep.
But in this
guys remember
video,
him.
things go very differently for Allah, and his foot-to-door technique seems to backfire on him. So Adventure Allah is on another live stream ghost hunt.
Look behind her shoulder. What's behind her shoulder? Wait, why did his channel get deleted? For what reason? What did he do? He just ghost hunts.
Channel, you might know Adventure Allah as the original door-kicking Saudi ghost hunter. But in this video, things go very differently for Allah, and his foot-to-door technique seems to backfire on him. So Adventure Allah is on another live stream ghost hunt, checking out an abandoned building that is said to be haunted.
Look at the reflection. Look at the left reflection of the woman. What's behind? That's what I was just looking at, but I didn't say anything. Yeah, like there's someone right here, but it looks like the same hair. Maybe there's another mirror in this room. Yet another mirror. Because that kind of looks like her friend right there. It looks like she's mirrored 3 times. That's just fucking creepy though, bro. Those are 2 completely different faces.
The doors closed when the... It seems like it would take...
The third one I think is just mirroring.
Seems to have malicious intent. When extreme ghost hunt, checking out an abandoned building that is said to be haunted by a jinn or evil spirit. Whoever or whatever is in the building with Allah, it seems to have malicious intent. When Allah starts his investigation, he prays.
You know what? Maybe his channel got deleted because he was exposing jinn. And people, and yeah, oh, jinn is. I don't think you can post any violence on YouTube, right? Unless you claim that it's fake or staged. Right? Or am I wrong? Do fights happen on YouTube? I don't know. I don't look those things up. I don't like watching violence unless it's like in movies or something like that, or a bully getting what they deserve, but I don't like watching violence.
Which seems to immediately trigger some strange activity.
ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض.
This guy's got balls of an elephant. I remember his channel.
ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله بسم الله حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل.
Something that Allah can't see seems to be moving through the building. A door shuts on its own. However, this doesn't deter Allah and he continues his hunt.
Yeah, he's got big balls, man.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
I could never either. Fuck that.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Whatever it is seems to be toying around with Allah by shutting nearby doors. But nevertheless, he continues on.
والله يا اخوان احس مني بحالي والله شوف كيف يتحرك الظل هذا. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل. قسما بالله العظيم ان الظل ذا يتحرك الحاله. ربي صدري يعورني. انا يا اخوان شكلي بنسحب. هذه اكثر من انذار يعطوني.
A loud sound startles Adventure Allah and he almost falls through the weak railing to the concrete floor 2 stories below. Now, he decides it's time to leave. But it might be too late.
بسم الله بسم الله الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض بسم الله اقسم بالله كهرباء يا اخوان دقوا على احمد بسرعه يا اخوان اقسم بالله ماني قادر افك الباب ورب الكعبه فك الباب. بسم الله. الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض يؤود حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم. وهو العلي العظيم. وهو العلي العظيم.
Allah eventually managed to escape the terrifying experience unharmed. But was it real? Or just a very elaborate hoax?
That's crazy, bro. He had doorknobs moving on him. Where's the vibes at? Yeah. Well, hello there, everybody. How's everybody doing? What'd you guys think of the broadcast? We hit the 2-hour marker, ladies and gentlemen. You guys wanted more content, I gave you more content. I hope that guy's okay. I wonder why his channel got deleted. That's interesting. I want to find out. Maybe someone on YouTube's already, they've already hit that topic. It was such a great stream today. That was awesome. That's how we do it right here at TKJPD. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Every subscription helps me. I am not too humble to say that. Every subscription helps my channel, helps me keep my affiliate, helps me keep my subscribe button, helps me continue in doing this. I want to do this full time eventually. Can't do that if I don't have subscribers. So if you can, if you're able to, I would highly appreciate it if you guys could hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. You guys are awesome. I love you guys very much. We had a great time today. Those are some great videos. It sucks when we do a spooky stream and the videos are I'd say these videos were like an 8. In the last stream, every video was a 10. Every single video was a 10. I put so many clips up on my TikTok from clips from that specific stream. Sometimes I have to go through so many different streams I've done in the past to get clips. I literally got every clip from that stream from Sunday night. When I can do that, that lets me know how great of a stream I had. It's my favorite YouTube channel. It's my favorite. It's hairs. Tens? What is it, like top 10s? But yeah, I want to do this full time. If I can do this full time, I can create full videos to post on YouTube. So if you missed the stream, you can watch something that's completely different than what I actually streamed. I want to drop 2 videos a week. I want to make full-time content for TikTok. I just got verified as a creator on TikTok, which is fucking crazy just to say that. Like, I've been working at this for 5 years, on and off. The past 2 years, like, super serious. And finally, TikTok, like, they let me in through the door. I'm at 3 million views officially on the TikTok that went viral, which I'm going to do a stream about skinwalkers, crawlers, Wendigos. With the more subscribers I get, that's more money that Twitch pays me, and then I could just stay at home and continue doing this stuff. Because eventually I'm gonna have to go back to work, and that's gonna cut into, you know, me doing all this stuff. I don't know. Well, I'm sure most of you haven't done stuff like this, but after you work all day, you don't really have the energy once you walk in through that door to hop on and stream. You just want to eat, shower, shit, and lay in bed, because you got to repeat it the next day. My goal is to never go back to a 9 to 5. That's my biggest goal. So donations and subscriptions, sorry for the slurring, are highly appreciated. You don't have to do it. This is all free. This is free content. I stream. You're welcome here regardless if you donate or not, subscribe or not. But you guys are awesome. You guys show up every time. We have some more people in here tonight from TikTok. That's awesome. We had a handful last time from TikTok. We have some now from TikTok, which is, awesome that people are actually like tuning in. So proud of you. Always knew you could do it. Thank you so much, brother. You deserve every bit of blessings you're receiving. I'm happy for your progression, man. Glad that your effort and will paid off for you. You guys can all do it. All of you can do it. Whatever it is that you're into, you can do it. Just put the time and effort in. The time and effort you put into being on your phone, I don't mean to sound like a boomer. The time and effort you put to be on your phone and to share memes or listen to music or, talk shit online or smoke weed or whatever it is that you put a lot of time into, train yourself. Like, even if you can't do it the first 3 months, train yourself every day. Tell yourself, 3 months from now, I'm going to be doing it. 2 weeks from now, I'm going to be doing it. Tomorrow, I'm going to take the first step. I'm going to go buy the supplies for the art supplies I need or the building supplies I need, because you want to, sculpt and do all this shit at home. Just take one baby step. That's all it is people don't realize they see the bigger picture. They look at that too much. Focus on the small picture. Focus on the baby steps that it takes. Once you do all those baby steps, you realize that you're in the bigger picture, because it takes baby steps to get to the bigger picture. People tell you there's big steps. There's no big steps. You just have to take the baby steps, and then everything becomes normal to you. Do you think it was normal for me to sit in front of a camera and talk to people that are in chat? At first, I wouldn't talk to chat at all. Maybe I'd say hi or what's up or hey guys, I'm just, playing this, and then not talk for the next 6 hours. It's something I had to train myself to do. Like, hey, they're here watching you. Why should they stay here if you're not talking? So I had to look over in chat, keep training my eyes to look at chat, play, look at chat, play, look at chat, play, look at chat, play, look at chat. And make it a habit. You can do that with anything, bro. Don't let your self-doubt stop you. Don't let other people stop you. People don't know shit about your potential. You have all the potential in the world. You are an infinite being. You are not you. You're not limited to this body. You're not limited to the rules of this realm. Your energy in a body who learned English. If you were born in China, you know Chinese. If you're born in Brazil, you speak Portuguese. If you're born in Russia, you speak Russian. There's no difference between you and I. We were just born in different circumstances, different parents, different languages. That's it. All things that do not matter. At the end of the day, all that matters is love, the universal language, which is music. To me, music is a fundamental spiritual thing. You gotta listen to music. You gotta mix it up. You gotta find people, to converse with, share things with. People that relate to you, people that don't relate to you. Don't surround yourself with people that only talk about what you talk about. If you are the smartest person in the room, you're in trouble. You should never be the smartest person in the room, because who are you going to learn from? Aim to excel, aim to be better, and don't kick yourself because you're not doing the greatest a week from now. You're not supposed to be. You're supposed to be shit. You're supposed to be ass at whatever it is that you want to do. Remember, 5 years. I've been doing this half a decade. I am just now getting the hang of it. 5 years. For some people, it's a year. Some people, it's 3 months, It took me 5 years to get the hang of it and start taking it really serious. If I can do this, you can do this too. There's nothing stopping you. I believe in you. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for joining my chat. And like I said, on a whim, and I will I will pull through with. I will go live again tomorrow. At what time, I'm not sure. But I am going live again tomorrow. We're going to do this again tomorrow. I love having you guys here. But yeah, much love. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And God bless. Take care.